So I think that we can't solve homelessness because we're too busy trying to conceal it. You can easily solve it if we weren't preoccupied with just trying to cover it up. And that shame or whatever that is perceived, like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Everybody has a chance to, everybody has a benefit of the doubt. Like, how many times do I gotta explain? Like, who has to explain this over and over again? I guess the excuse is that once a homeless person is indoors, you can't monitor them. That's bullshit. That's bullshit too. Like, there's people willing to do the job of sitting in a little fishbowl in what looks like a storage facility, but it just happens to, I don't know, harbor another class of society, something like gypsies. Well, societies have always had different types that made up that society. So you have some like horticulturalists and some nomads and some aristocrats and some hunter-gatherers, some smiths, and they made ironwork and barrel. Like, there's always like different classes of migrant. They get cues to all pick up and go to a new city or the factory. Like, there's nothing different about that. It's just NIMBYism. So we lost the technology to solve simple problems because of NIMBYism, because you have to sound like some sort of savant, like with like an Einstein formula to let anyone know that you're actually trying to solve problems. Every problem doesn't have to be solved the same way that a medical problem or like a DARPA problem is solved. We're just talking about whether or not it seems like it's a we're making a commodity out of stinky people. Like, we need so many smelly drifters meandering around, hassling, and we can't solve this problem because it actually is part of our coercion and it's like you have to be afraid of the consequences of becoming one of these drifters if you don't do what all it is that is necessary to keep the status quo. You don't want to become one of those drifters. You wouldn't be able to find a place to take a shower. We have the fucking technology to give you a storage container, a fucking shower nozzle, and a mailbox, and a package deal. It wouldn't be like cable bundling up fucking different channels. It is, but it's like acknowledging that it's just acknowledging that you exist instead of trying to cover you up and saying that you're never going to resolve your differences. So we have to cover it. We have to bury you. Cleaning up the city isn't actually cleaning up the city. It's burying it's burying people. Because we just think that they won't be able to come up with whatever it is in time to satiate the Molech, the manufacturing consent. It's like the Molech in Metropolis. It was like a fire-breathing furnace that Molech has different aspects. But everybody was trying to feed the insatiable thirst of the fire-breathing furnace monster. And we didn't have time to solve simple problems that we have, don't even low-tech solutions, like nothing technological. Just simple, like a consideration. It's just a consideration. Post-industrial efficiency and productivity, we should have everything that we need. But the Baron class quartermaster, their ecosystem is not, it doesn't run unless there's a sense of debt and that sense of debt wouldn't exist unless you were like, damn, this not having the ability to take a shower is really uncomfortable. Or during the rainy season, they're always damp and cold. You know what I mean? You gotta do something, but it's not that you gotta do something, it's somebody else has to do something to not end up where you are. And you're there to make sure that they're always afraid not to end up where you are. Because you don't need to be a rocket scientist or, a cable. You could be the cable guy. And if you like, oh, look what you got here. We could put you on this plan. You would have these freedoms. You would have this ability. You would be able to do this, that. It would just be like, acknowledging that everybody has a different itinerary. We're not over standardization, flexible, because we can be. And in this, we only use 5% of the land. Fan out. You're all clumped together like oatmeal.